Do Not Feed the Virus is an incremental game about growing a virus, and since the game will release very soon, today we will 100% it. Don't absorb the biomass. I got a feeling I should do that. So I don't know what I'm doing, but I will just attack this. I have to collect that. Okay. And that is energy at the bottom. Okay, there's a time on the top left, and I assume this is a level up. Biomass gained is 6. Let's go to the upgrades. The core. Your structure stabilizes. You begin harvesting. Yeah. Okay. Holy moly. I gotta say, for some reason, this looks really fancy. So either we can reduce the cursor delay, which is probably the best idea, or we have little creatures that attack the clusters for us. But I think right now we want to go for the cursor. Oh my god, you're expensive. Well, let's go. So now we have shorter cursor delay. I don't really feel it, I gotta admit. And I think this day will actually be worse than the last day, because they're not so close to each other. Yeah. Okay. Wait, what? Was it actually better than the last day? Or do you get more than just 1 point? Cursor damage plus 1. I think that would be quite good. Increase maximum energy also sounds interesting, but we'll go for double damage. This should mean that we one-shot... Oh my god, yes, we actually one-shot them. Did you see that fancy strike? Okay, I can't do a double hit here. Wait, but this is insane. And they regrow. I think they want to keep like a minimum amount on the screen. Yeah, that was amazing. Cursor affects a larger area or cooldown. Or let's go for maximum energy, because I haven't quite figured out what that means. But let's also go for the area, and then we'll go for a little striker. That open up something over here. Man, I love it when the games are creative with the incremental tree. But let's go. We have the bigger cursor. I don't know why this is red. Oh, that's what you're targeting, and I stole that. Well, I'm sorry. So what we want to do is, I just want to get them close together. What exactly is energy storage? I think that's just the time that we have in the top left, that we have more time. But the wording is a bit weird. 30 biomass. Okay, these are all really expensive. I really want to go for these guys. But my brain is telling me this is not the best way of doing it, but I really want to do it. More energy. Let's see how well we do this time. So my cursor is now a lot stronger or faster. It's kind of working, but kind of not. I think what we need are just like a bunch of these clusters. Sorry, guy, I took that away from you. Sorry, I did it again. If you keep doing it, then maybe you're not sorry. But yeah, I absolutely love the visuals in the game. It's small things that don't stick out too much. They don't annoy you. But it looks good. Leveling up adds a small energy boost. Yeah, we haven't leveled up once so far. Let's go for cluster amount. Clusters have more health and drop more biomass. Oh, that is really good. You know what? We'll do this again. And then we go for cluster amount. Small things like these are really appreciated by me. Like the moment we couldn't spend any money anymore, it highlighted the continue button. And that's a thing you don't need to do, right? It's not a thing you have to do, that without that the player won't understand it. But it's such a, like a nice little thing. Okay, we have a level up, right? We actually got a level up. 72. Breaking a cluster can spawn a new one. That is really good, but I think right now we just want to focus on breaking what we have there. So let's go for more damage. And then we'll go for heavy cluster can start appearing. Sure, why not? But one thing I really dislike are these transitions. Like, pay attention to this. Do you see this white flash for no reason? I wish there's a way to deactivate that. Maybe I should actually check the settings, because there could be a way and I just don't know about it. But I've noticed this in many of these games, and I don't understand why this ever became a thing. Like, to me it's just annoying. Nice. Flash effects. Do you think it's that? Let's go for cursor delay. Then we will go for... Do we spawn more or do we get these little guys in? I will spawn more. Unlock 10 upgrades. That is our very first achievement. No, it's still the same thing. Okay, then I'll just skip it for you guys. I totally get that some of you don't have a problem with it, but especially if you watch this late at night and you constantly get flashed, because keep in mind there are cuts in the video, right? It gets really annoying. But hey, if that is the biggest problem someone has with a game, then, you know, good job, dev team. Okay, I can't do it anymore. I have to go for the guys. Listen, I will max them out right away. I know this is super expensive and I shouldn't do this, but I have to. Small creatures that get a biomass for you. Oh, they collect this stuff then. And worker speed. There are so many cheap upgrades. Well, let's check them out. Where are they? Where are my workers? There's a worker. Why is he hating me? Did you see that he was like a broken heart? But they are so fast. I will mess with them. You have to go over here now. Okay, we gotta level up. So maybe I will go for the bonus time on level ups. But still, it's so little. Reverse nice. Leveling up adds a small amount of energy. Let's do it. But yeah, I'm going for the workers. And if you think I'm going for anything else but the workers next up, you haven't listened. I tried to hold it back, you know, that I don't do it. But it just reached a point where I have to do it. 102, and it's only because of the little guys. Yeah, definitely. Oh god, you're expensive. Let's go for a few more workers and movement speed. Then I would say we also go for way more clusters and a chance to spawn new one. Like, yes, I want to go for the workers, but if we can't even collect the stuff that they produce, then that would be a little bit of a waste. Oh my god, 2 of them. Okay. Do you see how fast we level up now? We are doing this. Okay, he will get this, then I will go over here and hopefully we can not do this in time. Strikers deal more damage. Wait a second, I need to buff them up, of course. Strikers are better at dealing with heavy clusters. And where are the heavy clusters? This one. You know what? Let's upgrade that. So pretty much what we'll do is I will take away whatever they want to attack and then we force them onto the heavy clusters once we have the damage upgrade for them. Because that means they specialize on that and I will specialize on the little ones, just that we level up a lot. Oh my god, why is there so much running around already? 147. I love the background, by the way. I don't know if I ever talked about this, but I love looking at the universe, like on pictures. And this reminds me so much of it. Like, it has a calming effect on me in general, you know, looking at universe pictures or just at late at night looking into the sky. And this game really reminds me of that. 129. I would say it's about time we go for more damage. And then we have crit chance. 12 times, so 60% crit. That is quite a bit. But I think for now I will just do a few consecutive rounds that we don't have to jump back and forth a lot. Oh, we got an achievement. Earn 1000 biomass. Yeah, we just did that. Oh my god. 180 without upgrades. 201? We have accumulated a total of 561. So yeah, I didn't do anything. Like, we just kept getting more and more and more. We have the bonus damage to heavy clusters. So I would say we upgrade this. We also have attack speed, but that is very expensive. Units spawn faster, sounds good, but I would say we go for one more striker, we give them more damage. Then when a striker hits a cluster, a shockwave appears, okay. Oh, and a cursor radius. So how are we doing now? The cursor is ginormous. I want to take away all of these that they target, like these useless ones. Because I want them to go on the tough ones. Okay, now they're going for them, perfect. And they deal bonus damage, that is the reason. Okay, we may run out of time though, so I'll help. Everything is gone. How did we just do that? You give 10 plus? Okay, these increases are insane. Wait a second, I need to reconsider what I do. Yeah, let's get you as well. More energy when we level up. Okay, let's make sure that our strikers are attacking the tough stuff. Oh god, I can't one-shot this anymore. I'm now the weak one. Oh no, you guys have... did we just level up twice? Like, here's the second level up. Each level up can give us time if I get that upgrade, so I have to get that upgrade. Yeah. Good. Down here. But it's actually not that much. We could instead go for the energy. Yeah, here. Let's go for energy. And then we will just go for another striker. And then we will go for heavy clusters. Heavy clusters seem the way to go. Like, if we get a lot of them, we actually end up with a ginormous amount of money. The issue is, if no one is targeting them, we pretty much get nothing. Or not as much, at least. Like, we still get a lot, but not as much. Okay, I need more workers. Do I? No. Everything is collected, Dex. All is good. That was 28. Holy moly. But yeah, I would say we go for one more worker. And then we will go for the biomass. And the cluster amount. These have weird numbers. Like now it's +5. Before it was a +10 at one point. I'm not saying I hate it. Occasionally golden clusters show up. It's only a 10% chance, but it can be one. Well, let's see if we actually found one. I wanted to say, let's see if we find one. I expect that this will take a while. And there it is. We immediately got it. Okay, perfect. Do I want to go for more energy on level ups? Because now we start leveling up so much, I think it's actually worth it. The issue is each upgrade only gives a little tiny bit, but that was insane. Yeah, let's do it. Then we will also go for another striker because I like these little guys. Movement speed for the workers. More heavy clusters. I like this one the most. I should probably go for the lucky clicks, but I want to regenerate a lot. Now the issue is, we got it again. The issue is the regeneration only really does something if I am strong, right? Because my little dudes, they can't AoE hit, but I can. So the goal would be we regenerate every time we strike something in an area, and then we concentrate that on another area that is left over. I hope this makes sense, but what I mean is, if we clear everything in the top area, then the rest will spawn in the bottom area, so we have more of them in one spot. I should go for cursor damage, let's do it. We will also go for less cursor delay. I should probably max this out right away. Let's go for crit. Why is it not highlighted? What am I missing? I almost feel like there is somewhere a very cheap upgrade for below 21, but we don't see it yet. Let's keep that in mind. We got it again. Is this really a 10% chance? Are you sure about that? Like, wait, what? It's again there. So you can only have... What is going on? I don't think we should get that many of them. Really? I'm not complaining, that is amazing. I think that is the one that earns us the most. Maybe it does... okay. So if I upgrade you... Yes, you unlocked something, but you're insanely expensive. But you'll give them movement speed. I like that, but I'll first max out the cursor delay. Then I will go for a bit more energy. And more energy when we destroy something. Then we can go for more clusters of these shiny ones. It's still not highlighted. Why is it not highlighted? There must be something really cheap somewhere. And now we have 2 of the golden clusters. Do you see that? I don't see how much they drop 100. Okay, that explains why we earn so much. I will just go for them and nothing else. Oh my, okay. I got a feeling today will be a record day. Okay, the annoying thing is none of them are spawning anymore. But, yeah, 1.5k. You know what? Let's upgrade this. And I will just focus on that. Critical hits have a chance for chain lightning. That sounds insane. Let's go for crit then. We also have area. Right, I should max it out. Then movement speed for the little workers. This time it's highlighted, so I think my theory is right. Like, oh my god. That is insane. Like, there's something on there that costs between 7 and 21, or I guess 20. And that's why it doesn't get highlighted, which is a little bit confusing. But then again, I don't need the button to tell me that I can continue, right? So, who cares? Okay. We are close to 2k. Man, I love this background so much. Wow. The crit is getting insanely expensive. I'm considering just going for the damage. We can also go for the shock. Okay, how about we go for this guy? Then for more area that is maxed out. That is way too expensive. I can't afford that. I would say we spawn the units faster. And then we will also go for one more collector. Not sure if that's needed, but more damage to heavy clusters. Good. We have so many of the legendary ones. And there was a lightning strike. Did you see that? Now, the problem is we don't have the our crit on a high level, and you need a crit to trigger it. And I think it's also only a chance that it gets triggered. Right, so if we have a low crit chance, unlock 10,000 biomass. Yeah, we just did that. I got a feeling we'll get like 2,400 here, if we are lucky. But no way you just did that, Dex. Wait, does the game show you the amount? Because then it would really not be impressive. I really hope right now the game doesn't have a counter that shows you how much you have right now. Which would also be funny, because I didn't notice that. A shockwave that spreads behind it. Let's go. And then we have the shockwave behind the target deals increased damage, sure. And movement speed. Does it anywhere show how much we have right now? It actually doesn't. It actually doesn't. Oh my god, I guessed that 100% right. I mean, you know, nothing would have changed for me, but you'd be like, oh, your dex gets 2,400 when the game showed 2,200. Wow, so impressive. It's like, no, it doesn't. That was a feeling. Okay, so we face the issue that we don't have enough of them left, so... okay, never mind. I wanted to max it out, but that jumped up like crazy. Let's see if we can regenerate them fast enough, though. I love the visuals of the game. And it's very interesting. I wouldn't say I've played a ginormous amount of incremental games, though on the channel we have played a lot, and I actually used to play quite a bit of incremental games when I was younger. So I do have some experience with them, and it's always nice when you play a game and it feels different. That doesn't necessarily mean it needs to have new stuff, but just that it's designed in a different way or in a very pleasant way, and this game definitely fulfills that. Okay, there we go, beautiful. Oh my god, this will be like a 3.7k. No, that's way too much dex. Well, should have believed myself. It was way more than that. So if we upgrade you... that gets very expensive. I will go for a bit more crit. Lightning damage, not really worth it. Energy orb, spin around the cursor and hit nearby clusters, sure, why not? I'm not saying I love it, but it's okay. Let's go for more energy as we level up. I really want to go for the damage, so I'll just do it. We have attack speed over here. I should upgrade that, it's just very expensive. And then we'll go for damage on the strikers. Okay, where's the super cheap upgrade, by the way? Because do you see that? We can't continue. Okay, very good. Do you think there's like one upgrade in the game that is at the very end that is like, oh, you can prestige and it costs 10, you know? And that's the only reason why it doesn't get highlighted, because of this one upgrade. But we won't see this for a very long time. And every single time it doesn't highlight the continue button, I will be annoyed. Hey, it's nothing important, okay? It's just like... you know when your mind sometimes gets stuck on something so unimportant that doesn't matter? That's pretty much what happens to me right now, and it's not even that the button is not highlighted, even though that bothers me a little bit. But it's, I want to know how much it costs. So every single time I have to check how much money we have to figure out at what point does it highlight again. 4.4k. Okay, we have a ridiculous amount of money. From time to time, strikers deal extra damage. It's crit. Ooh, that was way too expensive. I shouldn't have done that. Workers move faster when they stay close to each other, sure, why not? That's pretty much a way of saying split up. There we go, nice, even more spawn amount, and we will go for... right. Okay, I should max this out. Wait, what? Now it's highlighted. It wasn't highlighted at 20, which means there was something for 20 or cheaper. Was the cluster that cheap? Well, like, was that the one that caused? I don't think so, right? Then it must be a bug. I want to have more of the chain lightning. So I would say, I'll just do it. And then we go for more crit. And then we go for more right. I wanted to max this out. Don't worry, the next day I'll do it. There are just sometimes other things that come to my mind then where I say, ooh, that is amazing. And then I forget about the other thing, because the heavy clusters are nothing where I say, oh, that is insane, we definitely need it. But because it's so cheap, it's worth it. But then it gets overshadowed by the other thing that is like just really cool, though a lot more costly. 6.2k. Well, let's max out the cluster. We actually could do that. Successive targets, that is nice, more bounces, and you're already maxed out. Let's go for striker speed, I would say. I'm not sure if the strikers actually manage to destroy stuff, so they just one-shot the golden one. Wait, what? They're actually insane. Hold on, I never paid attention to that, but if that's the case, then I want to increase their attack speed. Yeah, let's do that next. We will just go for the strikers all in. As we all know, the ultimate goal in these games is that you don't have to do anything anymore and everything just happens, except for buying upgrades. That's still the stuff that I want to do. 7.2k striker attack speed. Then I want to go for the damage. No, let's go for speed on you. Oh, maximum energy. I should really max out these cheap ones. Yeah, after this day, I will just go over the cheapest ones that we have available right now. Wait, what is happening? Why is so much stuff getting destroyed? Is that the strikers or is that my chain lightning? I see so much stuff getting destroyed all over the map and I don't know why. Wait, what is that my ball that is flying around? No, it doesn't really do that much damage. I'm not sure. I think it was a lightning strike. But almost the entire map is empty. Do you see that? That was insane. Okay, now I really want to go for more crit. For more lightning strikes. Then we'll go for more mass. Let's pay attention to what happens. Because something must have happened. I think what happens is I can AoE hit, right? So we can hit like 5 things at once. And if 5 things crit, we have a chance to trigger a lightning strike with every single hit. In fact, I believe our lightning strike chance is 100%. And that will then destroy all of the stuff. Yeah, the map is empty yet again. There's not a lot left. I need to upgrade the amount that spawns. But we still haven't reached 10,000. So let's... Ooh, that is... so expensive for no reason. Okay, I kind of hope that unlocked something new. Let's go for the respawns and the damage. And we have more energy. And we have another worker. It's doing it again. It's not highlighted. Stop that. You're just messing with me. So I will just farm up a couple of rounds in a row that we don't always go back to one big upgrade and then small tiny ones. Instead we can do a couple of them at once. 10,600. And I think my goal should be to hit as many of these small ones as possible, because there are usually a lot of them in one location, and that means a lot of chance for crits, which then means a lot of chance for the chain lightning. We got 31,000, which is quite a bit, and I kind of want to go to more chain lightnings. The problem is these get really expensive. Down here we have more orbs. I will go for one of them, but I don't really care. Regeneration is very important, so let's max that out. We'll also get another worker and more energy. Oh, that was a good day. But I feel like we don't earn enough right now to really buy all of these expensive upgrades. But yeah, the chain lightning needs to be upgraded. We got an achievement, earn 100,000 biomass. I think right now we have 4 achievements, and there are only a total of 12, so we are getting there. Unless every achievement is just 1 0 added to the biomass, then this will take very long. Oh, there's crit damage. I should get that. It's not that important, actually. Yeah, we will go for the lightning damage as well. The orb speed, that is the thing spinning around me. Worker speed, and this one is for when they stay close to each other. Pretty much the way we do it is, as always, I don't take a look at the achievements on Steam until we are done with the game, because either that means we have 100% of the achievements, or there are some special ones left over that we do at that point. But I don't want to get spoiled by knowing what is in the game. Okay, this is kind of insane. The rotating thing is actually quite nice to just hit the stuff around the stuff that I attack. I know that's a duh moment, right? Where you go like, yeah, Dex, that is exactly the point why you have it. Why do you say that? No, but it's more like, before I wasn't sure if I should go for the expensive ones or the small ones, but now I can go for both of them at the same time. Like, I focus on the expensive ones, but the small ones also get destroyed. Oh my god. Okay, come on. I need more chain lightnings. I almost feel like we can only trigger one chain lightning. Do I see that right? Like, if the attack crits, it's one chain lightning and that's it. No, I think there were multiples, right? Holy moly. I mean, what I should do is max out the crit. It's just very expensive, but maybe there's no chump in there. It wasn't worth it. Let's go for damage. Then we'll go for more energy. It's maxed out, and worker speed. So down here we have a different upgrade. I assume that's crit damage. Yes. Maybe I should go for that, but I feel like I should give them damage. And then we will also... let's go for attack speed, I guess. And we will also go for the shockwave, and then we'll go for the backwave boost. So the shockwave is a shockwave behind the target, and this one just makes it stronger. I do have one concern though. It looks like we're about to be done. I hope that is not the case, because then I would be really sad. Like, the game has been a lot of fun, and I would like to take this a lot further, that we go to like utter extremes of it. But so far we've only played for 35 minutes, right? So... that would be a very short game. Wait, does that maybe mean that we get to prestige? Like, I would expect we see these hidden slots, you know, with the question mark. Well, that's not really hidden, but you don't know what's there. But before it always showed it. 17,000. Let's go for more AoE, that we hit more. Then we'll go for more orb speed. Then we go for worker speed. Okay, that is a cheap one. It's maxed out. Let's see if we can see a double chain lightning. No, there's nothing. Here I hit so many of them, there were a ton of tiny ones. There's a chance that really only one of them triggered and multiples could trigger. But I will assume you can only trigger one chain lightning per hit that you do. We got over 50,000 energy, so we will max out the best things first, which is probably the lightning. Ooh, that is very expensive. Let's go for more balls. Nice. Okay, these are very expensive. Unit spawns, I should have probably maxed this out a while ago. Bonus damage. But let's see how much we earn now, and then I'll farm up for a few rounds in a row. Yeah, we have more of these balls spinning around, which means we destroy a lot. I wonder if it's even worth it for me to wait, or if I should just spin like this. Because if I spin like this, our balls, I force them into the enemy balls. That's a weird sentence. But you know what I mean? Like, look at the stage, right? Because I move them over this, everything is gone. Complete stage 1. First growth? Wait, this is the first one. Oh. Onwards to stage 2. It looks like all of the past upgrades don't have an effect anymore. That is an interesting choice. You evolve beyond passive feeding. Living hosts now fuel your growth. Destroy them to generate biomass. What does that mean though? There is something over there. Oh, don't tell me it will attack me. Wait, is that an enemy or is that... I feel like that's an enemy. Killer parasite. Well, we just earned a ridiculous amount though. Never mind, that is not a ridiculous amount. It's a cute amount. Gain energy when enemies die. Okay, but to kill them, we need to hit them. So let's do that first. I wonder how much damage we just gained. I think we had 50 before. Nice. There's another parasite. You don't get to touch me, my friend. You don't get to touch me. Okay. So time is a little bit a problem. Conveniently, there's energy. And then we have cluster mount. Killing enemies generates new clusters. That is good. Soldiers to fight parasites. Let's go. Workers is also good. Then I don't have to collect it. And we go for bonus energy. You know what? I'll let the little dude do it. He deals 100 damage. So I do 2 hits. And then I go away from it. Yeah, I want to collect this stuff now. Okay, but I need to help this guy. A little bit at least. He will not get there in time. But there was a lot of money. Biomass pickups from all sources give a bonus. Wait, that is insane. Right. That is completely mental. Gain energy when an enemy dies. I want to focus on that. Absorb incoming damage. Plus 2 energy. Oh, our energy is pretty much our HP bar. No, wait. There are 2 of them. I'm a little bit confused. But do you see how much biomass we get for these little bubbles? Like these yellow ones? 1.1k. Yeah. Let's upgrade that again. And I think next up I'll just go for more soldiers. The main issue is I still have to do a lot right now. Maybe with 2 of them they can take care of the enemies. Like oh god, they are slow. You actually hit my energy field. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. We got him. Good. I will not... How did you just deal 300 damage, my friend? Do you have a crit? Plus 1 soldier. Soldier damage plus 200, so they can 2-shot them. In fact, I only need to hit them once. Killing enemies generates new clusters. I will go for that, but right now, I'm not sure if clusters are really the way to go. But we hit them once, and you will deal 300 damage, and he'll just die. I hit you once. We get all of this. Where's my collector, by the way? Well, I guess I can also just collect it, right? We don't lose anything. Let's go for you. Wait, we have 2 of them now. They will just destroy the... Yeah, okay. That was insane. This actually feels so amazing. Like, it's the same game, isn't it? Right? Like, my mind is also telling me, but Dex, it's just the same game. It's not different. No, it is. It feels different. But it still feels like it's the same thing. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Like, I have a hard time describing it. It's as if you have like a sequel to a game. And you know how some games completely shift up what they are doing. And you're like, well, that may be a fun game, but like I wanted this because I loved the original, you know? But I also didn't want to have a clone of the original. Like, you hope that they take what people love and then improve on that. And this is what this feels like. More energy. Okay, now we should be really good. My only concern is our dudes are a little bit too slow to catch all of the parasites, so sometimes they get to me. I will for now just ignore the parasites. Oh, they are unhappy when I take away their food. Okay, I'll make sure to collect all of this because the workers are kind of useless. Small creature that roam around and slowly take care of clusters. Why are there so many things in here? Do you see that? Let's do it. Then we go for worker movement speed. Each enemy kill gives you energy. But I don't think that is time, right? That is the shield that we don't die. Let's go for soldier speed. Okay, there's our striker. Striker, strike. Man, I love these little guys. I need a lot more of them. And I hope they never take them away from me, that we get something else instead. I wouldn't mind a ranged striker though. I will give them even more movement speed to make sure this doesn't happen anymore. Okay, we have to wait for the next one. Yeah, you easily get there. Okay, now they have a lot of speed. I need to upgrade the stuff that gives us a bonus energy on everything that we mine, but I think I need more clusters right now because I don't have that much to do. Bonus biomass, that is very expensive, I will do it, but when we kill an enemy we get more clusters. Who needs to generate a lot of clusters to begin with if the enemies can just generate clusters for you, right? And the question is, do we even need clusters? Because once we only have like 3 of them left, they keep on spawning all the time. Well, yeah, it would be nice to have a little bit more, to be honest. 21,000. Bonus cluster amount, cursor delay. Do I care about energy? I really don't care about energy. I'll actually skip out on that. But yeah, now our guys are so fast, they can pretty much catch everyone no matter where they spawn from. Like, even if they go over here and there's someone on the right spawning, they'll get there in time. I feel a little bit lost. Are we just supposed to go for this one to create all of the clusters? So the only way we get a lot of clusters is by killing the enemies. It also has a starting amount, which is nice, but I thought there would be an upgrade that is just like, yeah, here's your chance of respawning clusters, or they maybe multiply, like each second there's a small chance that you get a bonus one. Maybe over here is bonus time. Let's get this one. That is actually way too expensive. I'll go for another striker, let's do it. Now there's unit spawn, which is good. Cluster amount +1 for this amount of money. I don't really care. Let's go for worker speed instead. Like, if you already kill all of the enemies, then what's the point of having even more of the dudes, the soldiers, or making them faster? Because it doesn't do a lot. Though I think I want to have more workers to make sure everything gets collected. 29,000. Let's spawn even more clusters. And I'll go for the energy. Yeah, down here it was energy. Wait, am I completely misunderstanding what energy is? I think I completely misunderstood what energy is. Energy is, in fact, the thing that is our time. I'm just a little bit confused because the thing around us, do you see the shield? This reminds me of an energy shield. You also see the blue bar there, right? And that is our HP. So I thought that is the energy now. It's a little bit weird to call both of them the same, but, you know, it's a further stage. Holy moly. Okay, let's max out the energy. I need that. Energy limit. When enemies die. A force field. Yeah. Each kill charges the safety bar. I was right. Here, do you see that? This is energy for the safety bubble. I'm so confused now. Did I actually call both of the things energy? Like the top one and the bottom one are both energy. That is a little bit confusing. I'm not sure if that's the case, but right now it seems to be that way. This is working out so well right now. I mean, I would have liked to have more time, that we get more upgrades, but now we are there. But what do I upgrade? Let's go for damage. That is good. One of them. Then we go for the biomass. Workers explode after eating enough biomass, dropping a percentage of the biomass gathered. I kind of just want to save up for that to check it out. Now, it does mean we lose the worker, so we can't collect anything anymore. But that also means I'm not allowed to collect it by accident, which is easier said than done. Oh, the dude actually got to hit me. That is insane. How did you do that? Wait, there are a lot of them spawning. You know what? Let's make sure we have enough soldiers. They also have more range. I don't care about that necessarily, but the strikers I like. And then we will go for... Let's go worker speed. I really want to get to the 90,000, but right now we have so many good upgrades, especially because I need to pay a lot for, you know, all of the energy upgrades, that I don't want to skip forward just to go for that. But we will get to our exploding workers, don't you worry. Why did no one just go here? Yeah, the workers are a little bit weird. Once they lock in where they want to go, which also seems random, like not the closest one, just kind of random, they will not change their path ever again. 53,000. Energy limit. Then we will go... This is way too expensive, I don't care. Let's go for the attack speed. And another worker. More workers could actually be bad. Like, right now, they may not feed enough to explode, once we get the upgrade at least, because they split it up among them. So for now, I will hold off buying more workers, just to make sure they end up exploding. Yeah, our soldiers have this easily now. Like, it's not even close. Okay, good. Do I just go for more Why does this feel so alive now? Like, there's so much going on the stage, and I absolutely love it. Let's upgrade you. Oh my god, that is expensive, but it's worth it. Cursor radius. Wait, you go from plus 10% to plus 60%. You know what? I will just go for the cursor upgrade, but I'll not buy that much more. We will focus on the bonus amount of money that we get out of anything. Like, even the cheapest ones give us bonus money, turning them into something insane. I'm not gonna say that. Bonus area. 1000 bonus biomass. Okay, never mind. That is actually getting ridiculously expensive. Bonus soldier speed. But only when killing enemies, but that should be nice. Let's also go for worker speed. Are our workers keeping up? Is it time to explode them? I think they're keeping up, right? There's nothing left on the stage. Yeah, that is perfect. Which means now I want to save up for the 90,000. Maybe we are lucky enough to even get that, because we get so much bonus money by now. And then we'll check out how early that happens. Like, if it happens way too early and they barely drop anything, holy moly. But yeah, this is kind of a risk. It's only 40 biomass. Wait, what? No, that's... Oh, wait, huh? Unlock 50 upgrades. Okay, that's cool. But wait, biomass. Isn't this biomass? And we get like 18,000. No, I think it's the total amount they have to collect. Like the individual bubbles. And that now really means we didn't want to have more of them. Because that is a ridiculously high amount. Okay, how do we do this without me collecting? Let's just see what happens. The issue is I have to pay attention to them. Otherwise we lose a lot of money. Okay, good. Well, I mean, there's not that much left, you know, on the entire stage. I need more of them to spawn. Has anyone seen a worker explode? Earn 1 million biomass. Yeah, we did that. Casually. I don't know how, but yeah. I would say we spawn more clusters. That is good. I want to have more of the strikers. Each kill gives you energy. That is also good. I don't care about the force field, to be honest. Let's go for more clusters. Why not? And range. I wonder what happens if I don't do anything at all. If the strikers and the workers can do this without me doing anything. It doesn't look like it, though I only have 2 strikers right now. I have 3 strikers. It's not as fast as if I would help. That is a given. But they are just... Okay, but there's actually a lot of stuff accumulating. Yeah, let's get a few more strikers. And then I'll just not do anything anymore. And this way, our workers will explode because I don't accidentally pick up stuff. So bonus striker. I should also go for the unit spawn, maybe. Let's go for bonus energy, I guess. And even more energy. So, can our strikers do this? The moment we kill, we get even more. Yep, a lot has spawned. Shouldn't I have 4 strikers now? Yeah, there are 4 of them. Okay, 2 of them were just together. They are cleaning out the entire stage. But now a lot of enemies are spawning, so this is the real question if they manage to keep up. I would say they are doing a good job, but we need at least 2 more of them. Has anyone seen a worker explode, by the way? Because I have not seen anything, but holy moly. Let's go for another striker. Then I don't care about anything else right now, to be honest. Let's just go for more clusters, sure. Rare diamond cluster. There's a diamond cluster. I will help you out. Okay. 5.8k. Did you see that? Which, to be fair, isn't that much, because even the other ones give 1.4k or 2.8k. Or 2k I just saw there as well. And 4.2k. What? Why does it differ so much? But are we actually doing this? Where are my soldiers? Hey, soldiers! Are the soldiers also exploding? There's a diamond. I have to go there. Let me do that. Okay, nice. Okay, there's way too much left over, but we made 170,000. I almost feel like the more we evolve, the more enemies spawn. That could be a wrong feeling. But let's just go for the diamonds. I really like those. And more clusters. Yeah, now there are a lot of diamonds. I'll make sure to mine them. Not even because I don't think that they can do it. It's more like, let's make sure they get mined, right? That is important. I should probably go for the bonus money that we get out of them. The issue is it costs now, I think, 200,000, which is quite a bit. Then again, though, we almost earned that in the last round. I think it was 170,000, so we are close to it. Okay, I'll make sure to collect all of this stuff. There's another diamond. Let's get that quickly. Perfect. Yeah, we got it. We don't have it. 250,000. Let's make them explode. Diamond clusters explode when destroyed. Let's try that out. And this is not a chance to happen. This will always happen. So you go over to that diamond cluster. I go here. Whoa, 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 whoa. That is an explosion, question mark. That is a laser beam. Does this destroy all of the things that are there, or does it only damage enemies? That is a very important difference. No, I think it just did 280 damage to this guy. So it does farm everything on the entire stage when you destroy it. Okay, that is reasonable. Very reasonable. Now, has anyone seen a worker explode? Because I didn't. More diamond clusters, more damage to them. Yes, let's go for another soldier. Hey, we don't really care about the soldier, but then again, if we don't have enough of them, it also gets a little bit annoying. Because, well, the enemies get to hit me. And the earlier we destroy them, the earlier we spawn the additional nodes that then can get hit by the explosion of the diamond. I love how we have reached a point of idleness. But I don't have to do anything, I'm just watching and we are earning a ridiculous amount of money. But I'm trying to pay close attention to the workers. Like, do you notice some of them are bigger than the others? So they definitely, like, it's working. They just don't explode. But this guy in the center right now, that goes bottom left, he is very thick. But it wasn't enough. Is it a movement speed issue? Let's give them movement speed. Then let's also go for more energy. Right, I should have gotten this a while ago. Then we go for more energy here. And this is what I meant why I didn't want to have more workers, because it makes it more complicated that I actually gather all of this stuff. Wait, but he's really big. The one in the bottom right. Oh god, he's jumping around like crazy. Yes! That was a loud sound. That was insane. Let's go for the bonus money. Then we go for bonus movement speed. Okay, so the good news is, it is very easy to identify that a worker has exploded because they make a burp sound and it's very loud. You know, that is very good, so I'll not miss it. The bad thing is, that just jump scared me because I really didn't expect that. No one has exploded today. The moment I start talking, right? I was feeling weird. I was like... I think I just lost. But yeah, I was feeling weird that it should have happened, but it didn't. Let's upgrade that again. Then we will go for more soldier damage. There just seem to be so many enemies. One more soldier, speed. And let's go for more clusters. Now, one thing we have to do very soon is getting more workers. We need enough that they still gather all of the material, because keep in mind, every lost worker makes it harder that we get all of the stuff on the stage. But if we get too many of them, they never explode and we don't get bonus money. So we have to carefully balance that. What does that precisely mean? Like, how do we do it? I have no idea. I gotta figure out something. Oh my god, there's so many explosions all over the stage. Maybe I just need more strikers. Right, there's way too much on the stage. Like, Where is it? Where is it? I don't know where it is. Can't they cause a chain reaction, by the way? Now that I think about it, that should happen. Oh my god, yeah, I think that happened. What I mean is, once one worker explodes, he drops a lot of the bubbles, right? It's not that much. I think it's like 5 of them, but this will lead another one to explode most likely. You know, and then it continues like that. Let's go for you. I just want to max you out. I will go for... Let's go for 2 more workers. I think we can afford that. Then we will go for just damage. And the force field, sure. I'm not sure if I care about the force field, but we have it. So be happy with it. Okay, they one-shot the enemies, that's good. But yeah, the more levels we get, the more enemies spawn and the tougher they become. Oh, they're doing an amazing job. Look at them clearing everything out. But I need more strikers. Do I have them maxed out? Because I feel like I should have just passively, but I look over the upgrades, noticed that someone already exploded. That was so early. Okay, now I understand why. Because there's so much going on. Dude, we are level 28 right now. This is a joke. But... yeah, okay, another one exploded. And they just collected at the top left there. Oh, yeah. Okay. That is a little... no way. But no way. Then let's upgrade you. Because that is also bonus money. And I think we want to have all of them. Here's the striker dex. Right next to it. Okay. Just right next to it. You could have just done it. Force field kills give bonus. Yeah, I don't really care. I'm not doing anything. Unit spawns though. And bonus range. So this should be the most insane day. Since we've gotten so many upgrades. And we have a lot of workers. The only thing that could backfire is we have too many workers. And they don't explode. But once the first one explodes, a chain reaction will start. Okay, there is another issue. Oh, that is an attack sound. Wait, where are my defenders? They don't really care about me at all. Like, look at this, I keep getting attacked by the enemies. Oh no. Okay, one of them exploded. The next one is up. The next one happened, okay. Am I just losing the game because I die? Did you just see the big guys there? Yeah, let's go. Biomass, should we really do that? I wanted to have the strikers. Let's go for the strikers, but I need more soldiers. And what do we do? More range that they hit them from further. One more soldier. Speed on kill. Let's go for the diamond clusters and the damage that they deal. I don't care about myself, but energy is good. Okay, we got this, we got this, we got this. I think we have one more striker. Yeah, do you see how they clump up though? Like, that is the big issue. They are just all together. So, this one here will get in just because they're all over there. What is actually happening on my screen? Honestly, who even needs the soldiers, right? Our laser is killing all of the enemies all the time. Okay, the first one died. Okay, there's so much down there. And the next one made... Yep, the next one exploded. And they multiply that because they give a bonus amount. I actually lost. But hey, we got 1.7 million. That is worth a death, I would say. 2.4 million. Another striker. Then we will go for the social speed on kill. The issue is they don't really get the kill. I really feel like it's the best thing if I don't do anything at all. Because any little bit of material I pick up is one growth stage lost of our workers. What is that sound? I thought that's when I'm attacked, but there was no one on me, right? I'm straight up gonna die because my soldiers are useless. Is it level... I think it's level 10, level 20, level 30. No, it's not. I don't understand it. I have no idea what's going on. I got demolished. But we got the final upgrade here. That is insane. Do you understand how much bonus money we get? And clusters, perfect. The faster they take care of the clusters and get all of the biomass to explode, the faster this entire chain effect will happen. So, yeah, earn 10 million biomass, we just did that. But this run here will be insane, unless I die. Level 30 made a blurb sound. Is it? No. Yeah, 32 did the sound again. That was the last time as well, 32. And 34. Okay, let's go for the biomass. all in. It's maxed out. Worker speed to make sure they get all of the stuff. Unit spawn. And next up, we'll go for the laser. I like the laser, but I want my buddies to explode. Give me all of your money. Holy moly. So depending on where the diamonds explode, there's a big difference. I missed when it did that, but I think it does the sound every 2 level ups, right? Yeah, level 30. Next up, level 32. Yes, level 34 is the next one. Yes, level 36 would be the next one. No, never mind, it's every level now. Oh my god! Yeah. Sure, buddy. Let's max you out. Let's get the laser in. Let's get more soldiers. It doesn't even matter when we have more soldiers. What is this? This one here is probably crit damage. Ignite damage. Ignite spread radius. Cursor delay. I mean, I can use it a little bit. Wait, what is this? Deploy a viral seed that attracts nearby parasites. Sure. There's a seed. Does this mean they go to that? Like they are distracted by it? It's like a dummy? Dude, we level up so fast. This is actually insane. But do they still explode? Yes, they just exploded. Okay, with the explosions, we're earning a ridiculous amount of money. This is what's actually going on here. Okay, I'm attacking them. There's the big boy. I think if we kill him, we go to the next stage. Never mind, forget about it. Dude, I just lost. Complete stage 2. We actually did it. We fed the virus. Next up, the network. Your infection stabilizes into a network, seeds evolve into minicores that generate biomass, maintain and protect them to maximize your output. Okay. Let's check out what that actually means. So there are again the evil guys. Okay. Well, that's something. Ouch. Wow, +1 cursor heal. Cool. Wow. So I can heal the guy is what I understand out of this. Yeah, we can heal him. There was an achievement. Heal a minicore. So I can keep him alive. Yeah, kind of. Wait, but if he dies, it's not a big deal. He's a distraction. +1 minicore biomass generation limit. Has anyone seen it generate anything though? So there's the enemy. They do generate biomass. Oh, I just didn't notice it before. Okay, and I think the enemies deal 2 damage. So if I get +1 heal, we should be able to counter the damage the enemies deal. So let's just do that. Okay, let's test out. You're going for the core directly, do you? He's a little bit lost. Yeah, he's very lost. Do we counter heal that entirely? Yes, but we don't charge them up. Like, it's just enough to make sure they don't die. Okay, well, I mean, I can't do that. We could go for more minicores, and I will do that, but there's no way I can protect them. Let's also go for worker that I don't have to collect. Okay, we have 3 of them now, which is very good. That means more money, and our worker is going out. Beautiful. I need more heal. Because we don't just want to counter the damage that they deal, we also want to make sure we heal up if it's already damaged. Or if there are 2 of them at once. Like here. Okay. Come on, double shot. Perfect. That is good. I wanted to say that's the worst location to spawn at, but it was fine. Cursor delay. Cursor damage 5000. Wait, what is our cursor damage? Let's check that out. Oh, it was 10,000. Never mind, that's nothing actually. Well, you died before you even get anywhere. Okay. We have 3 heal now, by the way, so we do recover health. If you deal 2 damage, we recover 3. Are you actually attacking my main guy? Are you out of your mind? Go away. This is a little bit difficult. Increase maximum energy. Yeah, this time we'll do it. And there's the first enemy. Bam. 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 Can I also heal myself? I would think... What is with this guy? Did you see his sneak attack? The game really wanted him to go to one of these mini cores, and he was like, no, I've got to get my hit in. I've got to get my hit in. And he managed to do it. Respect. Plus 1 worker. They also get speed at the same time. That is one thing I noticed that is very nice. Like with the strikers, we saw that down here. Initially, when we got the first striker, we only increased their amount. And then we had other upgrades, but they combine these. And here it's the same thing. You don't just get the worker, you also get movement speed. Let's go for more energy. There's the first enemy. Okay, I need so much more damage. Like, this is just not doing it. We have enough to heal, but the time doesn't even last long enough that it really matters. Unless they all spawn in the same area, but they don't. However, we are getting a lot of money out of this, and that is good. Okay, I have to make sure to collect all of these, because my guys will not get that. That is the first level up. Level 41? We finally got the soldier. And do we care about heal? Not really. Oh, but I need it for this to unlock, I think. Don't heal your minicores. Wait, is that a secret quest if you don't do... No, oh, the game is called Don't Feed the Virus. You're the virus. Right, so it always says the opposite. No, seriously. Are you the soldier? You're pathetic, my friend. Oh, yeah, normal. Totally fine. Okay, this is a little bit difficult. Biomass value by 8,000. That is a lot. Let's get another one of them in, but we need collectors. And biomass generation. I mean, I could just be fully greedy. And I only upgrade the money and that's it. Like, I could generally do that. Okay, soldier, you're a bit annoying. Where's the soldier? Down there. Okay, that is good, because now I'll heal. But I have to go back up, because they are double attack on this one, which I can still out-heal. Holy moly. Okay. This is totally fine. Forget about it. It's not fine. Okay, why are there so many of them now? 1.4 million though. Bonus generation speed. Then we go for another one. We go for 1 bonus heal. I don't really care about the heal, but still I think it unlocks one of the stuff down there. You know, the one with the question mark. But we have also seen in the past, sometimes they get unlocked by something entirely different. Which is really cool, because that way you want to explore and not just go down one path. Okay, they'll explode. Yeah, I can't deal with that. I mean, I have so much healing. They actually got one. Let's get another worker in and speed for them. Also soldiers. I should just mass this out. Soldier damage plus 5,000. I mean, maybe I should focus on my damage as well. That I can kill them faster. But I'm not even sure if my focus should be killing the enemies or just healing. And killing is a nice side effect, but I just care about keeping them alive, right? That is so much damage. Okay, but we should be fine, unless there's another one coming in. No, we are fine. Okay, yeah. Cursor delay, good. Then I will go for another worker. Minicore health, that is also good. Enemies attacking Minicore, they take reflected damage, 100,000%. So that is a 1,000 times multiplier, but that is not a lot. Like, I deal 18,500 damage to them, right? And they don't really care. It depends how much... No, wait, we know they deal 2 damage. So it would be 2,000 damage that they take. And it would just mean they eventually die if they attack long enough. Maybe it's worth it. Like, look at the masses, right? This way, the only thing that we need to do is heal them. And the rest will automatically happen. Oh, it's 9 million. Yeah, forget about it. Let's get more money. I really like these money upgrades. I will also go for another worker. As long as we make sure that we get all of the money and we increase the value of the money, we'll be filthy rich. Here on this particular stage, soldiers are not that worth it. They are still nice to finish off the enemies, but you may notice the enemies always get in first. Oh god, you'll die. No. Oh, but that was insane. Healer quantity, heal amount. I will go for one of those guys. I'm not sure if it's worth it, but we'll do it. Then more money, more time. Wait, do they just sit on one singular one forever? They don't move around? Oh, you guys are a little bit stupid. Like, the problem is... No, wait, he moved. Yeah, but that doesn't make them a lot smarter, you know? That they just go to another one. Oh god. What did the healer even do? Oh no. Well, I guess we made a new record. Bonus money. Even more money. Yeah, I think I'll just keep going for money. Why would I do anything else, right? Who needs anything else? Is my healer down there? No, that is a fighter. My healer is chilling over here. Okay, very smart boy. Okay, my soldiers are going to the left side. So, this is actually, this is really bad. Okay, this is really bad. I'm just trying to heal all of them. Okay, this one over here. This one over here. This one has a lot of attacks on it. Good. Even more money. Every round. Okay, the big boys are here. Wait, we can... Oh my god, they have like 0 HP. I didn't know that. Okay, like I thought they are a stronger version of these guys, HP-wise, but no, they are super weak. Okay, that is dangerous, but nice. We can't go for money. My life has no purpose anymore. Minicore respawn delay? Yeah, but do we care? Not really. I don't hate it, it just doesn't do a lot. Worker quantity, maybe that would be good, but I want to go for the time right now. And healing. Healing also affects the last minicore you interacted with. Why does... what just happened? We still don't have the money, really? I don't know. Let's go for the last healing. I like that. How fast we produce the energy and even more healing. I can pretty much heal the core entirely full with one singular heal. Okay, so now I go here. Yeah, the other one also got healed. That is so hilarious. Okay. Good. There's another... I will take... okay. Yeah, sure, buddy. Totally fair. Totally fair. Wait, but I heal so much now. Like, I just go over them and all of them stay alive. This is where we need more soldiers. Okay, dangerous, dangerous. Oh, I can't one-shot them anymore. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Soldier quantity. What are you? Cursor heal and bonus biomass when healing. Isn't that an absurd amount of money? I could be wrong with that, but I feel like it. Let's go for the cursor upgrade. Maybe this run here will be a lot more about the cursor than I assume it will be. We have enough damage now though to one-shot the next purple guys that will spawn. Like the first ones we already one-shot, these ones. But the next one that will spawn, we should be able to also one-shot them. Okay, there they are, yes. Good. Perfect. Okay, I need... we just healed this entirely. I need more attack speed though. And the next purple sound will be a major problem because... I can kind of deal with that, but not really. Okay, that was good. How does every stage feel so different, even though they are so similar? That is kind of insane. More cursor upgrade. I already forgot. Oh yeah, when I heal a certain amount, we get bonus biomass. So now we should get it. Yes, we got it. Ooh, careful. No, wait, this worked out. Should I let them hit it for biomass? Oh god. Okay. Okay. It's all about the healing. It's all about the healing. Look at this. Okay, they're the purple guys. I need to take care of some of them. Oh god. Yeah, this is fine. This is totally... I need more healers. Dude, I need everything. I need more healers. I need more workers. I need more soldiers. I need more cursor. I need more biomass generation speed. Wait, what? Your number of minicores increase their production speed. Low health minicores... I should read all of this, you know. I didn't know that. Let's give them more health. So I pretty much wasted their upgrades there because it only happens when they're at low health. And I don't want them to be at low health. Yeah, that's a little bit bad. But it's fine. We got this. Okay, you don't die. Not on my watch today. No one will die today. Please finish the round really fast because I have a feeling I'm about to die. Oh god. No one died. That was just James. James really likes to explore alternative realities. In his case, the Death Realm. 10 million though. Your number of minicores, yeah, that is the one that we want. So 20% per minicore. Then we'll also go for another healer and healing. I don't think we need that much healing because they don't even have that much health to begin with, but hey, it could help. Wait, I just want the enemies to hit this, right? That is bonus money for me. Okay, that may have been a little bit too much, Dex. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, it has worked out. Like, what happened there is we leveled up a ridiculous amount because we generated so much biomass, but that led to a huge wave of enemies incoming and that lost us a golden ship. Yeah, okay, that's not working. I'll get that. Mine. Oh god, they're destroying everything. 15 million. So I think my strategy is working out. At the same time, though. Ouch. More biomass generation speed. And then cursor area. I'm so conflicted right now what I should focus on. If I should go for workers and soldiers, you know, and that stuff. Earn 100 million biomass. Yeah, we did that. Or if I should go for healing or for the core, what they earn us. Or, like, there's so many options and I love that. Did I lose? Yeah, I was talking a bit too much. I think someone was sitting on the core and I didn't notice that. Return damage. I forgot about you. You'll all die now. Why are you green? What is different about this guy? I don't know. Okay. Yep, this is totally fine. This is totally fine. Totally fine. All is good. All is... Dude, you have to heal faster. He actually destroyed something, but so many of them are still alive. I will earn a record amount here. I can smell it with my feet. Oh god. How are we still alive? I don't understand this. Okay, I just fully healed that. Beautiful. 24 million. So let's go for more money out of them. And then we have increase maximum biomass on field per minicore. Wait, they have a limit. So if I don't have enough collection, it's just gone. Okay, let's go for area. We are about to pop off like crazy. Watch this. Okay, first of all, I want them to hit this. Because when I heal, we get bonus money. Yep, as you may notice, the moment I heal, there's a lot of ding going on. Because we get so much biomass out of it. So the strategy is working. But now I'm overwhelmed. Oh god. Does this guy explode and deal damage to them? Or what is going on? Oh no. Now the good news is, I think this is the fastest way to earn money for us, like by far. The bad news is, we die. But dying for the sake of earning a lot of money is worth it. Biomass generation speed, but per minicore, right? I don't mean that every minicore gets that, like yes they do. But the more minicores we have alive, the more often this multiplier gets applied, is how I understand that. I need more help on these guys, like this is not working out. Okay? These guys will explode them, but I can't change that. It is what it is. Okay, you're about to die. I saved you last moment. Oh god. Yeah, this is fine. This is totally fine. Don't stress it, guys. We got this. 43 million. Even more money. Generation limit. Is the generation limit even worth it? I don't exactly know what that even means. Let's let them attack it. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, Dex. Please stop that. Okay, you need to stop optimizing. This is a little bit too extreme. Like, everything is just dying. All of your friends, your family, for the sake of money. Is it really worth it? Well, I'm not gonna say yes, because I may get quoted on that. But I'm just saying, every sacrifice has value to it. Can you not heal? What just happened? Oh yeah. Healing effects persist over time. Hot duration. Healing over time duration. What? That is such a weird way to call it. Let's go for the thorns. And then, man, there are so many things I should do, but it's so tough to say. I'll just go for the damage on us. Wait, why do I have so much money? Holy moly. I need to increase the HP of them. Yeah, it's about time. They are maxed out. More area means we hit more. More soldiers means... Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. They don't really do anything. Please hit it, and then I'll heal it. And we go boom. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine, Dex. This is fine. This is fine. Yeah, you had to do it, didn't you? You had to do it. Are you proud of yourself? A little bit. Yeah, kind of. Actually, quite a bit. That's really cool. Oh god. When they explode, they deal way too much damage. Like, this is not balanced. Like, come on, mate. How is this fair? Oh god. Wait, I'm keeping up. I'm keeping up. Not a single one of them will die. Do you see that? I'm actually insane. Holy moly, that was scripting. Increase cursor heal crit chance. We actually fully heal them, so it doesn't really matter. We will go for the money yet again. What a surprise, I know. What are you? Energy shield? I'm not sure if I actually care about that, but because as far as I know, that is just a health shield. And if you think about it... Hold on, I can't think right now. I have to focus. It's all fine. If you think about it, that doesn't really matter to us because our main core doesn't get attacked. Okay. I'm gonna save all of you. I'm gonna save these two. They are like my sibling children. You know, like my children, but they are siblings is what I mean. I'll keep them alive. Every single one of them. Kunibird and Herbert. I did it. Have you noticed that I talk a lot of nonsense the moment I get stressed? I'm not sure if you noticed that. Just wanted to say that because I just noticed that. Surely you didn't notice that, right? You thought, yeah, Dex is just talking complete normal things. Yeah. Repeated healing triggers a powerful healing. I don't think we care a lot. Let's just go for the healers. So let's let the enemy get in. Don't do it. Don't do it. Holy moly. And now, spam it. Huge amount of material, which progresses the game super... Look at our level down there. We are going crazy. Okay, this could be a little bit... I didn't like those either way. Didn't like those. Didn't like their face. You know, ugly face. Oh, there's a big one. Why is he so spiky and weird? Cursor heal combo. I don't think we care. Generation speed. Cursor heal. Emeralds can now appear. Healers restore significantly more health. +1. Oh, you're so funny. You're so funny. Minicore respawn delay. We should do that. Minicores periodically release a damaging pulse. Well, would have been cool. Let's let them walk in. Don't kill him. Okay. Totally fine. This is not chaos or anything. I got this under control. No one will die on my watch. Well, you weren't on my watch. Sorry. There's an emerald. But I can't do anything. Help me. Help me, please. Help me. Help me. Manly screams. Destroying an emerald releases a healing laser across the field. Okay, that is cool, but let's go for damage. Pulse delay. Sure. Emerald. Okay, let's do the heal. Pulse. I feel like this will be good. The issue is I need a striker. What is that? Flowers can appear. Destroying a flower damages all enemies and heals all minicores. 200,000 damage? Okay. Wait, is that a lot? There's a purple guy. Let's let them hit it. Let's let them hit it like a real bro. Oh god. This is fine. This is totally fine. Isn't this calming and relaxing if you watch this late at night, right? You wanna go to sleep? Isn't this the perfect video for you? No panic at all. Everything is amazing. Yeah, I agree. Oh my god, my main guy is dying, I think. Let's go for the cherry blossoms. Then we go for pulse damage. Then... I feel like the healers will not do anything is the issue. I'll just get what I can. Like in this stage here, I've been so lost because I'm uncertain what makes the most sense. Like there's so many good things. The problem is not they are bad or I don't understand them. The problem is there's so many good things and I'm like, yeah, I want to go for money, but I want to go for this and that. And this is also money if you kill enemies, right? So I want to go for all of that as well. It's like all of a sudden I'm sitting there. It's like, I just want all of the upgrades. I can't afford all of the upgrades. Yeah, you died. You deserved it, honest. Oh, okay. Oh my god, what just happened over there? Wait, if I get this, all of them will die. Come on. Okay, you got healed. Wait, they will respawn. And another one? All I needed was one of them. I mean, to be fair, we earned pretty much nothing. So, there's that. More of these. I like 500,000 damage. Okay, so you see the issue is I don't deal a lot of damage. I will now farm up for a few fights in a row. Come on, explode. Yes, all of them healed. Well, not really, actually. Kind of, but not really. But yeah, I will farm up a few rounds in a row. And then we'll see what we do in the shop. Because then I don't feel like I have to get like the optimal thing. We can try out a couple of things. Oh god. Yeah. Where are my strikers? That is what I'm missing. Yeah, you just destroyed that. Cool story, bro. Nice one. Very funny. Wait. Oh, God. That was insane. Funny number. So we got a bunch of money. Okay. The problem is... Oh, I should have gotten you first before I farmed all of that. But yeah, the problem is... I don't know what to use it on. Like... Like, the pulse damage is insane. Pulse radius is also good. We want them to respawn as fast as... Okay, there are some really cheap ones in here. I should get them. Cursor heal, biomass, destroy minicores. Oh, they give biomass. Heal amount. I feel like we are so close to the next level. But I don't see a way of getting there unless we are like really close and we just need a tiny bit more. But what I mean by really close is we need like 10 more seconds of survival. But these 10 seconds are insane. Okay, wait, we are all alive. Never mind, I had to say something, didn't I? Yep, had to say something, Dex. Good job, man. Really good job. The moment you say something, everything fell apart. Okay, I'll just keep on healing these two. This guy doesn't matter. Oh god, there's also one. Okay, they are respawning, good. He died. Sacrifice I'm willing to take. I don't care about these crystals. Like, I don't know where the strikers are, but they don't appear. Oh my god. That was insane. So I know we're about to be done. Like, there's nothing left, pretty much. But again, the issue is I don't see how we do anything with this. I should have upgraded these guys' damage ages ago. Let's also go for Destroy Minicore. We have 844 million. After healing enough damage, healers become stronger. That is actually quite interesting. But we need the damage here, which is very costly. The crit? Oh my god, there's a chain for healing. Is healing the way to go though? Like, because I always feel like the stuff gets one shot. And that is the issue. Chain heals more targets. Okay, well, let's try it out. I hope we would get close to it, but this is horrible. 265 million. Well, it is close. But if you remember just how much we just upgraded, you know, it's not that good. Let's upgrade the healing. Curse combo healing. Like, there are no upgrades left in the game, which pretty much means this is our maximum power, pretty much. In other words, we have to beat the game with what we have right now, and I don't know how to do that. I miss the strikers so much. Yeah, everything is dead. You know what? I just take care of these crystals. Like, maybe I should have done that the entire time long, because everyone just dies, but I don't know. This is a meme. There are not even any other crystals left. There's one. Okay. Go boom. Go boom. Perfect. Huge. Well, we lost most of our stuff. That is not so huge. There's the next crystal. We did it. We completed stage 3. Stage 4, the gates. You know what this just reminded me of? Isn't this kind of like Spore? Like, I don't mean the game is like Spore. Okay, we have 100k bonus damage. But rather, you kind of evolve in the same way, right? Like, you go through the stages, then you unlock more stuff, you get to know more about the game, more mechanics. If only Spore was a little bit more balanced, you know? Okay, there we go. Nice. Am I the only one who really hated the last stage? Like, the first stage was so much fun, the second stage was incredible, the third and fourth stage I would say they weren't quite for me, but they were still a lot of fun, and then the fifth stage looked so amazing, and it was such an overload of everything. Destroy 2 veins to create a gate, biomass gains increase when it passes through the gates. Yeah, I mean, I have to do it, right? Let's do it. Veins have reduced health, so we destroy them faster. Very good. Let's continue. So what is a gate? Let's check this out. Oh, I have to... Yeah, of course. I have to destroy 2 of them. Okay, let's get this guy. There was an achievement for our first gate. Nice. And if we get both of these, we also get a gate, right? Sure. I feel like in the universe again. I have no idea what I'm doing. Using a gate can increase its biomass multiplier. Whatever that means. Oh, when we pass through it with the biomass, then it can get a bonus. Like for the gate itself. Okay, we have bonus time. I'll go for that. Unlock 100 upgrades. That was another achievement. Okay, without spoilers, how many achievements are left? There are 7 achievements left right now. Okay, that is quite a bit. Okay, I want to kill you. Then we go over here. And what I'll do... How does this work? How does the biomass pass through that? Like, did anyone understand how this works? Wait. When I collect it, the biomass flies to the center, right? I think that's what that means. So, creating a gate gives you energy. Very good. That was it. Okay, but let's check this out. So, we want to have the gate somewhere in the center. So, like here. And we kill that guy. Yes, did you see that? The ones flying through. So, for example, these here, they all get the multiplier. And we got these guys again. 14.4 million. Cursor delay is always good and it's cheap. Gate duration. It's only 1 second right now? No, right? Cursor damage is good. Soldier. I just have to set up a lot of gates around this. So what I mean is... Okay, he died. This is the next one. Then we do one over here. And then we have most of this covered. So anything we collect outside of here, we get a bonus for it. And... Okay, it just stopped. Right, I have to make sure I actually collect the stuff. But for this, where are the collectors? Probably somewhere over here. But first we'll go for the gate duration. That was my money. I think our guy will have this. Kind of, at least. Okay, and now I want to make sure that I collect everything so it flies through. Perfect. Then we connect these two. That was already it. Yeah, I need more time. Like, I'm trying to think, but then the round is already over. But I just don't have the money for it. Maybe we'll go for more energy and more HP reduction. Here we have cluster amount. Wait, are there actual clusters on the stage? Because I don't see a single one. Right. What are clusters? Are these actually clusters? Maybe. Okay, nice. We got all of the money. Very good. Yeah, I think these are clusters. No, don't say it. More energy. I will admit, I feel a little bit lost right now. I don't mean that I don't understand it. I rather mean I get like one upgrade at most and that's it. And I feel like I should be doing better, but I'm not. You know? Oh, okay, we got an upgrade. 14.4 million, never mind. But why did we just get so much? What changed? Let's go for damage. Then we go for cursor delay. Yeah, I don't quite understand this, but I think what I want to do is this. Then we do this back here and collect it immediately. We connect it to over here. And then we go here. Wait, collect. Okay, good. Then we go over here, collect all of that. Do you think you can stack this effect? The multiplier. If you go through multiple gates, yeah, what do you think, Dex? What do you think? I mean, we don't know it for sure, but that looks very promising. Do we go for another soldier? They're very cheap. Let's do it. Biomass multiplier. I'll also take that. I feel like we have to get more upgrades, and right now I can't afford that. And we have more energy whenever we create a gate. Okay, but that means I need a lot more damage, right? That is important. So we'll do you first. Then we let all of this come in once we are done with it. Then we do this one. Okay, perfect. Let's collect this stuff. And then this one, which is a little bit pathetic. But hey, you know, it all goes through now. You're dead. Okay, this is going a lot better. This is going so much better. More damage. More area. I feel like on this one, our cursor will be a lot more important than on the last one. Maybe our cursor was also more important than the last one and I just didn't care about it. Like, well, it was the healing one, right? So it was important, but it was not the thing actually giving us the score. It was the one keeping us alive. Do I just go for more damage? Wait, they are workers. Wait, that is so mean. I thought I already upgraded this, but I obviously didn't. They will collect the stuff for me though, which can be good. It can also be bad. Like for some of these gates, I rather would like to wait until I have all of them. Wait, I can one-shot them now. Holy moly. Okay, that makes this way more insane. Yeah, and look at this. They create more, so I get just a lot more at once, and our worker is collecting them. Did I just die? Well, I guess we need more soldiers. Let's do that. And then we go for HP reduction. This time, I'm feeling it. So we go to you. Then here we go to you. Then here we go to... Oh, I would have went for this one. Okay, but we need to collect... Well, do we need to collect the stuff? I feel like I don't need to collect it, really. Like, we want to eventually collect it, but we don't have to do it right away. But I have to take a look at a timer, because once this expires, I have to make sure that I collect everything that is left over. Oh, wow. Okay, are my soldiers doing stuff? Because I really don't have time to deal with this right now. Man, what's the point of the soldiers? I'll upgrade them again, but that's kind of pathetic. Right? Like, I have so many of them. You would assume that they deal with all of the enemies, but they don't. Okay, this will be really good. We have them stacked, so I will quickly collect them. The problem is at the same time, I want to make sure that I go to the next target. Yeah, but do you see how all of them go for the same thing? And then this. And then you. And then we collect the back row. Then we get you. Careful. Soldiers. Soldiers. I got one shot. Cluster amount. Let's go for that. Okay, okay, there are a lot of them on the stage. They don't multiply yet, but I think we could upgrade this again, and then they'll multiply. Okay, I need to deal with these. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Does it have spikes? I swear it just attacked the enemies. Energy. Max energy. But we don't need the energy, actually. Let's go for the multiplier. Wait, did you guys just notice it said cursor delay minus 80%? Do you understand? If that is true, how insane that would be? Like, imagine it's at a 5-second cooldown, right? Minus 80% means it's at a 1-second cooldown, but we clearly know it's not at a 5-second starting cooldown. So this would go jung, 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 jung. Pretty much. Okay, can my guys not attack purple? Is that what's going on? Okay, this is fine. This is fine. I can't deal damage to this. Okay, we are still alive. I hate you so much right now. I was blown away by the number and you have to read it. Veins generate additional nodes when destroyed. So a vein is... What is a vein? That is a connection, right? But isn't it a gate? Well, before we do that, I will check out the other ones. There aren't just that many great ones. We'll go for a little bit of energy. Damage is always good. Area is good. Right, I wanted to go for you. Because it looks like the maximum is 90%. And if that actually means that you lose 90% of your delay, that would be absurd. Okay, let's get all of... Oh, I didn't get the money. How? What? That was nothing. So we go for the cursor delay. No. I think they really just mean attack speed and that it's doubled now. But that is a very weird wording. Because this would mean it just goes... Like as fast as the frames are pretty much, which is usually the limit in a game. Like if a game has 60 FPS, then you can update the game 60 times a second. That is kind of the code limit. Which is also different per game, you know. Okay, we got this. Dude, I'm very strong, but trust me, this is not minus 100% attack speed. Or rather, minus 100% delay. Let's go... what do we want to go for? Energy is always good. Soldiers are good. I will go for you. Okay, nothing happened. We'll go for you, though. Parasites are slowed when inside a gate. Sure, that sounds good. Oh, my finger is really bothering me. I was out eating, and on a chair, I thought there was like a piece of plastic, you know, and I didn't really bother, and I sat down. But then the thought of it just bothered me. Like, not because the plastic itself bothered me, but the thought of it, that I'm sitting on it. So I just lifted up my buttocks, and I swiped away the plastic with my hand. And then I hear like this clink, clink, clink sound, you know, when it hit the floor. And I'm like, that's not plastic. That was a glass shard. Someone put a glass shard on the chair there, where you sit outside. And, yeah, then I looked at my finger, and there was, you know, there was blood running down. It's like, cool. Cool story, bro. What kind of idiot did that, you know? Well, the whole point of the story is, now my hand is really annoying. Veins gain additional nodes when destroyed. I still don't know what that means, but let's slow them down. Then we will go for more soldiers. Oh my god, Dex, workers are the blood of this operation. But yeah, some people just blow my mind how stupid they are. You would almost think it's intentional, right? Like, if someone told me, oh, I didn't really think about that, I actually would feel, like, offended. That we are supposed to be the same race. I refuse to believe that. You can't be that stupid. 326 million. It's not that much. I need more workers. I need more damage. Damage is important. Every X cursor clicks on an enemy fires a missile. Sure. I don't really do that, but sure. So, I did one click. That is the second one, third one, fourth one. I saw a missile being fired, but that was pathetic. It just shot out into the nothingness. Wait, did you fire the missile? Is that how that works? Okay, I'm dead. But that was good. Projectiles get bigger when passing through gates. I mean, that sounds amazing, but listen, buddy, that doesn't really do a lot. Let's go for area, and then we go for energy. Okay, let's connect as many gates as possible. The thing is, I shouldn't activate multiples at once, that I can connect them better, but it's also faster. But pretty much right now, I'm just, like, gambling. I'm hoping that the right things connect with each other, which is not the way how you should do this. But maybe it is the way how you should do it, because it means more money. But it means less gates. And more gates are more money, but only if they actually pass through it, you know? So it's a little bit complicated. If you understand what I'm talking about. Holy moly. You know what? I go for the cluster mount. Let's max that out, because now we should notice a difference. So what is cluster mount? Isn't that the amount that we put down whenever we destroy something? Like, do you notice how many of them are spawning? Right? Oh god, oh god. Okay, we are making a ginormous amount of money. Holy moly. I can't deal with all of these enemies. I need more of the fighting guys, but the problem is they're kind of useless. Like, they're nice for a few of the enemies, but not with that many. Nice. I can't get more of them. That's just the limit. Okay. That pretty much means I'll have to fight against the enemies forever to hold them off. Like, we can't get more fighters on our own. So, and keep in mind, the more we level up, the stronger the enemies become. Exactly. The farting sound. Okay, well, they are dying though. Some of them. Perfect. Okay, this is not flawless, but it's kind of working. Kind of. Like, I'm not saying it's amazing. Wait, I should slow them down with the gates. I think that is my next priority. Huh? What just happened? How? What did I just miss? Is it just because of the workers? Biomass crossing a gate releases a shockwave that hits an enemy. Let's go for the multiplier. Consecutive gate limit. So now we can connect 3 of them, I think is what that means. Biomass becomes naturally attracted to gates. I love you. Okay, 250 million. We need that. So how does this... Do multiples now connect? It doesn't actually look like it. Was there a limit that I wasn't aware of? I mean, clearly, because that's what it said. But I thought we connect 3 of them, which doesn't really make the most sense if you think... Actually, it makes more sense. Wait, is it 3 or is it not 3? No, it's not 3. There are 2 of them. Oh god, you need to die, my friend. Okay, I'm actually not sure if you kill anything or not. I will just try to destroy as much as possible because I can't pay attention. That was huge. Well, but the shockwave damage didn't really do anything. I wanted to have the magnet. Longer gates become golden gates with a higher biomass multiplier. That is cool, but the problem is... It's a 7 times. Okay, let's make the longest gate the world has ever seen. That is not long. That is long. That is long. Oh my god, that is so long. That's what she said. Okay, we need to do this. Collect. This is the most value. Okay, now you. Then we do you. And we have the double multiplier here. I think, at least. If I understand this right. Like, because they can pass through it multiple times. So if it's 1 time 7, that was horrible. You know what? How about I don't use my brain? Like, you understand why I thought it would be so crazy? If it's a 7 times multiplier, the first time it goes through, but then it goes through the next one, again a 7 times multiplier, that is a ridiculously high value. That is 49 times the value. But I don't think that happened, because otherwise we would have earned a lot more. Let's go for gate duration. Maybe it was also unlucky, because no one said that I'm actually doing this right. Maybe I did a mistake. A big oopsie. Okay, there's another golden gate. There is so many golden gates. If we let this pass through... I feel like it's actually not doing what I thought it would be doing. Right? I guess it's just me. It's a little bit weird. Okay, I have to kill enemies. Maybe that was the issue. I just didn't kill enough enemies, so we died very early. And when they attack me, I think we lose time. That was also horrible. Okay, what am I missing? More energy? Destroying veins refills the energy shield. That is insane. Wait, that is completely crazy. Because then I don't need to focus on the enemies. Like, yes, I want to go for them from time to time, but we pretty much just focus mainly on destroying these nodes to heal. Right? It's just a healing effect. Okay. Careful. We got an achievement. 10 million. 10,000. 10 million biomass. Huge. I have a feeling this will be a very good run. Something is telling me that. And look at our energy. It's just permanently full. Okay, but creating these gates is actually really hard. Like the golden ones. That was good. There are only 6 more achievements. Okay, what do we do though? I want to go for another worker. The energy. I don't care about the projectiles, but maybe they are good. It's so hard to say because usually I know exactly why I have which score and it's not a big surprise. But here I really feel like I have no idea. Like 0. Okay, good. Like, I pretty much just want to pop these and then hope that the stars align and I get a lot of score. Or maybe just killing the enemies does the trick. Maybe they give way more energy than I thought. And maybe it's not energy to begin with, right? It's biomass, but who cares? It's the same thing. Actually, if you think about it, it's exactly the same thing. Okay, that is a lot of enemies, but we just recover our energy by destroying these things, so that is beautiful. Yep, that was good. I will just go for the luck here. Then we go for the gate duration, the speed. Speed is honestly good. Parasites lose HP every second when passing through a gate. Gates have a chance to duplicate biomass. I mean, listen buddy, that sounds really cool, but that is just a 2x multiplier. Like if I told you, you have a 1% chance to double the amount of money that you make. Compared to the other upgrades we have gotten, that is a joke, right? We have upgrades at 7 times with the golden gate, or 11 times. I don't know at what point we are. So that kind of feels like a scam, I'll be honest. That's not worth it. I'm not saying I wouldn't take a 1% chance to double the amount of money I make. I love that. I'm just saying there are way better upgrades that cost a lot less. 1.9 billion, that is actually the best one we've had so far. Do I just go for the jackpot? Or we go for 11 times? Good question, Dex. Let's do it. Maybe I'm missing something, like the way it interacts. It works differently, but let's go for more energy. Then we will go for the projectile. Actually, I should max this out. Every second click being a projectile is actually kind of nice. Again, we don't really have to take care of the enemies because we have our fighters. And for the health that we lose, I just have to click on these nodes and we get it back. So it's not really important. Okay, we have a golden gate here. Let's use that right away. I sadly can't look at the money numbers that we earn, because then I could check out how much a golden gate is really doing. We just have to believe that it's good. Which, like, why would you believe it's not good, right? But you never know until you see it. Oh my god, that was a big dude. What? Was that the jackpot? And I just don't understand why it's so good. Maybe. Longer gate multiplier, you know what, I'll get that. And gate duration. So if I combine you with you, and then you with you, and then you with you, then we have a lot of golden gates, and then we go crazy. Okay. Okay, I think we just did something really good, because look at our level. Look at our level. We did something really good. Now how do I replicate that? Let's connect these. Nice, another golden gate. And I don't even have to attack the enemies, because they just naturally... Another golden gate. Another golden gate. Oh my god, so many of these will get multiplied multiple times. I hope. I don't know if that works, because it could just be a one-time effect, you know? It's like a flag on... Did we just complete the stage? That was the fastest stage out of all of them. I feel like we have not done a lot, to be honest. I'm not complaining. I rather mean something amazing happened. The next stage is... the convergence. You'll need everything to keep up. You don't know my greed yet. Your evolution reaches its peak, so this is probably the final one. Minicore health, minicore quantity, so we are going back to that. I wonder if it combines everything that we have done so far into one. Is that the one? Do I even care about these guys? Oh, they one-shot me. Cursor delay. Energy. Actually, energy doesn't really matter. Okay, let's try to be smart about this, but I really feel like the stage will combine every single thing. Can we kill this guy? Not really. Can you not... I don't heal. That is unique. Okay, unexpected. I will ignore the guy because we just want the money. Holy moly. We have another mini-core. They are workers. Cursor delay is very good. Okay, we got this, but I need more damage. Like, I don't deal enough damage to actually take care of them. Like, to attack them, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Do you see that? This is pathetic. I don't even think... Can I save this guy? Yes. But I want to have these little guys. Okay, collect. I need more damage. Or worker. Let's go for more cursor delay. This should unlock... Okay, there's heal, but where's my cursor damage? I think I just saw gates, by the way. So yes, it's indeed connecting every single thing we have ever done. Like all of them together on one thing. Okay, they will die. That is good, but we lost a little bit of money, but that should be fine. 31 million. Did I see this right, that it's at gates? Destroy 2 veins to get a gate. We did have that here, so everything on one stage. Now the reason that's so insane is we can connect these gates in a way that the production that we have flies through them. Okay, but why are you so tough now? Yeah, that was unlucky. Biomass pickups grant extra biomass. Bam. Then we go for cursor delay. More time. The problem is right now I spend all of my time taking care of the enemies, so I can't even make use of the gates, but this should be a decent gate here. Except that I have to... What happened to my time? Did I get attacked? I don't understand this. Like, I don't know what's going on. Sometimes I feel like the stage just starts and it's already over. Like, it's really weird. Okay, we have our first gate, but that one doesn't matter. Let's just get these guys for bonus money. It's quick money. Yeah, okay, we get one shot. But still, before I didn't see an enemy there. But let's go for greed. And you know what? Workers. But they are the strikers. Perfect. Wait, the strikers will create the portals for me. Is that good or is that bad? I mean, let's be honest, I wasn't able to really direct that all too much. Though in the last run where we finished, we had so many golden gates, and I think that was the reason why we won. Why it was so good. Okay, I want to have these two. I don't care if I die. Well, that was good. Cursor damage. Cursor delay. Okay, how much do we do now? It's still not enough to two-shot them. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I'll just go for the gate. But yeah, 3 shots is just too much. Like, I can't wait that long. And I want to connect this for a gate and then collect all of the material to the right side. There we go. Okay, this should be a really good day. That was decent. However, the goal is that we earn 80 million. That is the next upgrade. I mean, I could also just save up a little bit, I know. But I kind of don't really want to do that. I just want to earn it right away. Okay, let's go for the gate here. That's a waste of time. Oh, come on. We have a gate. I'll put that back. Like, I'll take this. That was insane. You know what? That was just enough for more money. 80 million for the striker. And they are decent. I hope. Okay. Oh, right. The strikers don't attack the enemies. Those were the soldiers. So I'm now the soldier. And the strikers will form the portals, right? Question mark. Are they doing anything? I don't... Did they form a single portal? They are trying... No, I don't... Wait, I don't think they do. Okay, I need more damage. Desperately. We can go for more radius. Let's see how we can do this. I still can't two-shot them. You have to be kidding me. Like, how strong are they? Like, do you know how much I upgraded and it's still worthless? I mean, if I would just heal a little bit, you know, I could also heal the guy. But again, it's not really my priority. So now we have more gates. And we also have something else. More of the nodes. Now, the problem is defending them, you know. That's the biggest issue. But I should have enough damage that this is rather fast. Yes, perfect. Okay, no, don't. Okay, that was close. Collect all of the material. I need the money. That was flawless. More damage. Please tell me this is finally enough. Like, if it's still not enough, I'm gonna cry. Please tell me I can two-shot these. You have to be kidding me. Do you understand how much money I spent on this and I'm still three-shotting them? Yeah, I really feel like the strikers can't do this. Like, I have to help them, otherwise they can't create a gate. Sure, I mean, I'll help out. There we go. And you got destroyed. You're the one behind the gate and you get destroyed. You're so funny. Hey, at least the strikers still make me money. I don't know if they can make a gate. We haven't seen it. And I will just quickly play again that we get enough money for more damage that I can finally two-shot the enemies. And finally enough damage to two-shot them. If not, I'm gonna rage quit. Like, if there's like this tiny sliver of health left, I'm actually gonna rage quit. Oh, we did it. Okay, I'm really happy now. You don't understand how much time this saves me. I mean, I think you can count to 3, right? And you can understand that 2 is a lot smaller than 3. Okay, good. No one will die on my watch. Well, I've said that a few times. But again, not everyone is on my watch. Huh? Perfect. So over here are soldiers. They do cost quite a bit. Maybe we'll go for the clusters and the cursor delay. Now we have the fastest attack speed possible. And I will just connect them right away before I do anything else. Then we go for you, then we go for you. And now we need all of the money to go through here. That was flawless. Good job, Dex. This should be a 210 million day, I would say. Okay, but I need to get this guy. Good. Good. That looked really good. That looked insanely good. Close. Biomass. Oh my god, we have the long gate. Well, it's not golden anymore, but that is still a very long one. That's what she said. Okay, but now I need to get the other things that they actually go through. It looks like a lot more is going through than just like a little bit. Like, what I mean is, some of those where I thought they wouldn't go through, they did go through. 167. Okay, let's heal them. The funny thing is I can pretty much keep them alive forever now because I heal more than what damage they deal. Or at least like I attack faster. It's not more, but I attack fast enough that they can't kill it. And I also two-shot them, right? That was decent. So do we want to have another striker? It's also more damage, more speed, more attack speed, sure. And you know what? I will not attack the blue nodes because I want to see if the strikers create the gates. Like now they should really do it. It could also be each striker counts as their own. Okay, they're working on the ones on the top right. Dude, they are so weak. No, wait, they made a gate. They actually did it. Okay, so now we have the confirmation. They can make gates. Which also means I can just focus on the enemies. More clusters, more energy, more healing. So far, I feel like we haven't really accomplished anything. Like, there wasn't an exceptional day. Well, there it is. There's the exceptional day. But the timing of that, right? Do I want to save up for this? This actually feels like it's so much money, it's not worth it. Chain lightning. Chance to release lightning attack upon killing enemy near minicore. Okay, but that is a little bit hard. How about we just go for the soldier? Then we'll go for the area and minicore health. Okay, let's see how this works out, because that should be quite good. Our soldier, how much damage? Oh, you deal no damage at all. It deals no damage. I was like maybe together with me, but I can just two-shot them, right? I don't need the help of someone who deals like 1/3 of their HP as damage. Okay, this is looking very good. We'll connect you to down here. Nice. Now all of the energy flying in will give us a good bonus. Let's actually go to you. You will attack this, but I can just heal it off. Easy peasy. This was a very good day. I'm feeling it. But not our best day, but a very good day. Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah. It was good, but it wasn't the best. Which, to be fair, is exactly what I said. More damage. Activating a gate ignites the cursor. Okay, now we're getting so many upgrades. I'm actually a bit lost on what I should do. And whenever that happens to me, I just go the money route. So we are just going for money now. Hey, money never fails you, right? For damage things, you have to make calculations and consider which one is worth the most. For money, it's just like, more money is better money. More money. More soldiers. I will say, I don't like the gate mechanic. I don't know what it is. I think it's a skill issue. But at the same time, I feel like it's so RNG dependent what happens. And I like to be in control. And by that, I don't mean this in a dominant way. I mean this in a... When I do... Well, I mean, that worked out. But what I mean is, I want to have the choice to do something, and that what I want happens. Like, let's say, for example, I attack the enemy dies, right? That is very simple, that is straightforward, that is exactly what you expect, the result that you get out of it, which is the enemy takes damage, and eventually the enemy dies. With the gates, it's a little bit complicated, because technically speaking, you have to limit yourself to make sure you hit the gates in the right way, but sometimes they also just end up spawning in such a way that you earn a ridiculous amount of money. For which you would think I feel happy about that, right? Not really. Like here, I didn't do anything specific. Like what I mean is, this run that I just didn't have more brain or thought in it than a run where I earned 300 million, so half the amount. What changed? Well, we just had very lucky gates. And yes, I can influence them. But if I influence them, that also means I earn less money because I have to ignore certain gates to make sure that I get the connections. And then it depends where the enemies spawn, that their stuff flies through it. I don't know, maybe it's really just a skill issue. Yeah, okay, but this is exactly what I'm talking about. But the weird thing is, I wouldn't want it gone out of the game. I think the mechanic itself is great. Maybe it would... I don't even know how to change that. Okay, HP on the veins is good, but that is pretty much nothing. Let's just go for the clusters. There are more clusters now. We could also go for healing, but I feel like I heal enough. I will just go for more damage, and that was it. Like, it's a really tough one to explain, because with the gate, for the first time, I feel like I'm not using my brain at all. I'm just clicking on them. But now the real question becomes, is this a problem of the mechanic itself, or is it a problem of the decks? Maybe a good example would be, if you're under attack, you have to defend yourself, right? But now there are things spawning that give you way more money if you go for that, but if you don't defend yourself, then you will just die, right? So you earn nothing. So you complain about the attacks being too vicious because you can't do the rest in the game or you'll just lose. So you will still go for the other thing because it's taunting you. It's like, I'm the most money, you should go for me. What just happened? But the right choice would be that you go to defend yourself to not die, but then you're like, but why is the other thing then even a choice for me? Why is it in the game? Why are you taunting me? This is just removing some of the fun because I know what I should be doing, but I don't want to do it because it feels bad. Well, either that or I just want to be brainless. That could also be. I just want to click stuff, you know, when I see it. Especially when multiples of them are on one spot. Yeah, I think it's a Dex issue, to be honest. Maybe it's not a game issue. Max clusters. Black holes gather all biomass on field. Wait, do I actually need that? Good that I think about that after I bought it. I mean, black holes are pretty much just like our workers, right? Wait. But if we get a black hole with the gates here, like multiple gates overlapping, I am rich. Okay, but where's the black hole? Has anyone seen a black hole? It's only a 5% chance, okay? It's not that likely to spawn. Black hole? We got an achievement for that. Trigger a black hole. Yeah, and that was the worst day possible out of all of them. It's okay, we reduced the HP of the veins and that was it. More area. What if I actually do nothing? What if I just let the game do its stuff? If I actually earn more than the last day, I'm gonna lose it. We had like 570 million. There's no way this will earn more. Okay, good. Well, I'm not sure what's so good about that. Okay, so that means Dex is doing something right, which is good. Wait. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, connect. Now collect. We collected nothing, I believe. It was the thought that counts, right? That is the important part. Okay, but this day is really good. I feel it. This is like easily a 700 million day. I hate you. Veins generate additional nodes. Sure. Okay, let's open up as many gates as possible. There is a black hole, but we don't use that yet. First we make a couple of gates, then we need to earn a lot of money. And now it's time to suck it in. Did that work out? I'm not exactly sure if that really worked out or if I'm just imagining things. But it felt good. Yeah, with the strikers destroying these, it's actually getting a little bit complicated to get something reasonable on the line. Like something where stuff actually has to pass through. And that is the problem, like it just feels like it's pure RNG what happens. Like me clicking definitely helps. Holy moly. But I don't feel in charge, and that is bad. More gates, more gates, more gates, more time, more health. I think we already had everything, so that... Wait. We got our first upgrade. That means this will be a record stage. We earn the most... What is that dude doing? Did he just destroy my stuff? Or did I imagine that? Holy moly. I just checked and there are 4 left. So that is correct. Let's get you again, because that was a good one. I kind of also want to have the money. At the same time, I don't really care. Let's go for the lightning damage, sure. Black holes increase biomass value by a lot for each biomass. It's plus 50 million. Okay, let's get you first, but I kind of want that. They can trigger the black hole. My soldiers. Oh no, I didn't know that. That means they can destroy all of this. My preparation and everything. Okay, let's make sure you don't die. Now we get the black hole. I hope that was good. I need to farm for the big upgrade that the black hole gives us more money when it collects stuff. And for that I need like 2.5 billion, which is very ambitious. I'm aware of that. But let's hope we can do it. Okay, very good. There's a black hole. Huge. That was amazing. Perfect. So now we have the plus 50 million biomass. Then we will go for AoE and raw gate duration. Minus 30% vein HP. Then we go for healing, sure. Wait, they automatically heal themselves after taking damage? I thought that was the one that has like the overtime healing, the hot. That's such a silly name for it. But yeah, no, this is one when they get hit, they just heal themselves for a little bit of HP, which is not that much, you know. But it's still enough that they stay somewhat healthy. Now we need to... You just destroyed that stuff over there. That was beautiful though. More gate. More gate. Healing. Gate duration. Heal cursor. That was good. But it could have been gooder. Max cluster. Oh no, that is just the chance to spawn. Longer gates become golden gates. Dude, we are doing so many things at once, I don't even know what I'm doing. Earn 100 billion biomass. We did that. And now we have 43 billion. Using a black hole gives bonus energy. That is actually not bad. And it's kind of cheap, so I'll do it. Unlock 150 upgrades. There are only 2 achievements left. So they will heal whenever they take damage, which should be fairly fine, but we want to have another black hole. They do earn you quite a lot of money, but it really depends how much is left on the stage. Which also has to do with RNG. There was a black hole. Let's get this one. Where are my spikes? They're all over here. Let's get another black hole for bonus time. And they killed me, but look at this. That is insane. I really feel like the healers are kind of useless, but we don't have that many nodes, so they are focused on them. You know what? I will upgrade that. Then we go for the gates. Yeah, let's go for the burning here. The orbs. I love them. Minicores can trigger a healing lightning upon auto-healing. Sure, that sounds good. Minicores automatically heal. Yes, let's do that. Okay, I can't defend against this. My cursor is just not strong enough. How did I make so much money before? And this is what happens now. Let's go for more balls. There, we got 5 balls floating around me. Enemies attacking a minicore take damage. But yeah, I think the next thing I want to upgrade is the black hole, because the bonus energy is really nice. Especially if you get lucky, they can instantly respawn. Like with the destruction of a black hole. There, did you see that? It's funny how I talk about it and it happens. But with the... Holy moly. Yeah, with the destruction of a black hole, one could respawn, and that is exactly what happened. Let's earn more money. And let's get more value. Fire a circular laser sweep that damages all enemies. Sounds good to me. Oh god. Okay, we are locked in. We are locked in. There's... No, that was not a laser. That is the laser. Okay, so it only has a chance. Keep that in mind, Dex. There's our black hole. Holy moly, what is even going on? I can't defend this. Yeah. Oh, it's a delay. And now it deals 5.2 million damage, huh? That is fine. Heal. We have the balls of power. I like how the game just started lagging because I roll around so much. I totally forgot. We are actually insane. Oh no, look at all of the golden things on the stage because I break all of them. Okay, I did assume that I earn a little bit more money out of this, but bonus energy. Okay, it's whirling time again. This looks so fancy. I'm sure we are doing exactly the right thing that we are supposed to do. Just hit everything. Okay, now we have to heal. Laser. Laser. Complete stage 5 and complete the game. With that, we have achieved 100% in Do Not Feed the Virus. Now, it wouldn't be completely finished if we left behind some of the upgrades, right? We have to do that. Well, there's not a lot left. Okay, the laser just went off without me doing anything. I like it. I like it. Okay, keep going, keep going, keep going. We almost have all of the upgrades. We just need a tiny bit more. We can do this together as a team. I'm whirling. I'm whirling. Yes, yes. Difficulty level is going up. We are about to reach level 100, which I believe is actually the limit. Like, this is where the stage ends. And we did it again. 1 more level in healing. And 2 more levels in healing. That actually played a sound. I love that. But that was it. There are no upgrades left. I hope you guys enjoyed. Do Not Feed the Virus. I had a lot of fun with it. It was very interesting. It's more like a Spore-like incremental. But I enjoyed a lot of these graphics. I'm telling you, it's like little things like these, you know, this is just amazing. This means someone actually put their heart into it, even though it's not needed. Just like the continue button lighting up, but like, you know, it's these small things that I really love in games. Because someone put passion into that. The link to the game is in the description, but keep in mind it takes until this date for it to come out. And if you enjoyed the video, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See you the next time.